Good afternoon, good morning, good night. You're going to have to bear with me. I can't talk very well. Surgery today went very well, but the side effects is missing a front tooth now, so some words come out really silly. Welcome to TBM Tuesdays. Tonight's flight. We are headed from our place in Utah at U-34 down to Arizona at Cape Ann. Hey, what's up there, Chris? And hello, Mr. Brett. And I see Flying Frog out there. Yeah, I can't say F's. Great. I'm going to call you Banjo all night. You do know that. I can't say F's. Oh, this is going to suck. Well, things went pretty well. All things considered, I'm not in a ton of pain. We're going to be taking off. We're heading over. I decided to go a little bit of. We're going right down between Monument Valley and the Grand Canyon. I thought it'd be better to go check out Monument Valley because we go to the canyon quite a bit, and everybody goes to the canyon. Almost never go to Monument Valley. So I heard that'd be a good alternate airport. I think I'm going to go at about 12,000 feet tonight. Going to hang out a little bit just for people to get in. Turn the music on. Got something to listen to other than just me tonight. I don't have the scenery pack. I have the built-in one, but I also have the Just Flight. No, excuse me, the Orbix Fun with. Can't say this. Fun with friends. Oh, bastard! Tonight's gonna be a pain in the ass. Trying to learn to talk again. I do have that pack. You can see the balloon and stuff when we go over. I have to drink cold coffee. We did hit 93 subs. We're getting close to that magical 100 mark. Got a pretty good crosswind there on takeoff. It's only 5 knots, but it's steady. Is the music too loud? Too loud to me. We're just going to chill for a minute. I see Banjo's still down there. I know Icarus. I saw him in here for a minute ago. Oh, there he is. Is it good, bad? 10% good, 10% bad. I have no idea. It was just really loud in my headphones, that's all. I had it turned up for talking the other day. Figures. Very quiet. Alright, we'll turn it up just a tad. Oh, William Kelly. Welcome. You'll have to excuse my speech tonight. Trying to relearn to say certain words is rather interesting. I'm avoiding every word with the letter F in it. There comes Mr. Banjo Frog. Yeah, he's taxiing down. He's just about here. Oh, he's going to be in the PC-21. He's going to be in the hot rod tonight. Oh yeah, there's a taxiway in there. Alright, I guess we're lined up, ready to go. Anybody else wants to pop in, they can catch up. I want to get this underway because I really need to go to bed tonight. I'm going to set it for 12,000 feet. We'll probably drop a little bit when we get close to Monument Valley. Why do I have master caution? What the hell? Oh, over push my throttle. Interesting that my plane's being pushed the opposite direction of the wind. The nav on vertical speed 1,500 feet a minute. You're chilling in your lounge room on the TV. I wanted to get the autopilot on right away so I could make sure I got the climb out so it doesn't loop around in circles. Pretty much mostly desert and canyons tonight. And oddball little buttes and things like that. This will be our last flight entirely in the US. We'll be hitting Central America on the next one. Yeah, the wind was blowing one direction, but the plane was going into the wind. It was odd. Yeah, I saw that ATS updated. Yeah, a lot of my mods didn't work, and I didn't play it. I just said, screw it, I'm going to wait till after the 4th, I can't say that. I'm going to wait till after Wyoming comes out. Figure they'll update everything right around there. And hopefully be back at it. Yeah, not is it Wyoming or Montana? One of them's out on the, yeah, that day. Oh dear Lord, words like that I just can't say. And the worst thing is, like, my favorite word in the world is the 4-letter F word, and it doesn't come out very well. Oh, that's right, I have Wyoming. Montana is coming out. Too bad they didn't go back a couple years when Montana was still unlimited speed during daylight hours on the highway. Drinking my dinner tonight. That's always nice. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. There was no Minecraft stream yesterday. I just, too much going on, didn't get around to doing it. Yeah, you know what's funny? It'll even funny. Damn it! It'll even bark at you if you're in a rain cloud or heavy rain. It's like stupid because that's what it's for. It's to prevent rain from going into your engine. So if you're in thick cloud, you should have it on, or in heavy rain, you should have it on. But even if you're a thick cloud, it beeps at you for having to get on. It's the silliest thing. Yeah, I'm mad I couldn't say that word worth a darn today. Didn't realize how much I used it. Until you try to say it and it sounds funny. There's Icarus and Banjo coming in. Who is Damon 8 Nomad? Is he flying with us? I don't think so. Cessna 208. Exactly. We're going to take a little trip through Canyonlands National Park below us. These are the canyons that eventually feed into the Grand Canyon. Snake River, exactly. Where Evel Knievel tried to jump it with a motorcycle. Didn't do so well. Don't mind me, I'm going to be running my throttle up pretty fast tonight because I'm exhausted and just really want to get to bed. I had to be there 8:30. It's about a 45-minute drive to get there. Needless to say, I didn't sleep or the damn last night because you're always stressed out on stuff like that, so you're up all night. Lots of cool canyons. Great place to come fly. Can't say that either. Fly. Go fly. Yeah, catch me if you can tonight. I'm putting the hammer down. Going to trim the prop out and see if I can't get some RPMs out of this piece. Now there's Banjo Frog tonight. I'm not even gonna try the real regular name. I just don't think that would go well. I was I was going over one of these in the test flight, and there's a house somewhere right here that just overlooks one of these giant loops. It was up on one of these. That had to be a hell of a view. That's gotta be a hell of a road right there. Get down in the canyons. I wonder what the hell made some of this mess. This doesn't look like just a regular river flowing. Looks like a volcano kind of popped up in the middle of it all. Out in the desert in the southwest like this, Utah area, it's probably both. Probably an off-road. Anywhere you can. Very few people hike because it's hot and miserable, so most people ride around in dune buggies, off-road vehicles. Because it's just too nasty and hot to go out and walk like regular hiking. So a lot of these trails are probably off-road buggy trails. Jeep trails, whatever you want to call them. Uh-oh, Icarus is coming. So who is HBR Wildling? Wildling? Whoop. Wasn't a TBM, was right next to us, just went poof. Oh, hi. BB Bandit. Yeah, that's right. So you changed to 737 Southwest 124? Welcome. Welcome back. Glad to have you along tonight. More than welcome to jump in and fly if you'd like to. You can always have extra people along. You'll have to excuse me, I can't say F's. They're not coming out very well. This is a brutal country, I'll tell you. Not very hospitable. Flying with Dre this morning was a gamer tag wife cheated in the area. Felt for him. You know, I think I've seen that gamer tag too. I do think I'm almost pretty sure I've seen that one pop up. Why the heck did I just change where I'm at? Oh, waypoint 1, that's right. I wanted to come down the canyons before I turned. Wanted to come down the Snake River before I turned and headed towards the Swiss 001. I can't say I know him. I may have actually seen the gamer tag in game, in sim, whatever. Is it a simmer tag if it's in sim instead of in game? It's an interesting question. Looks familiar. I can't say off the top of my head that it's one I know. Hey, there's Luke, popped in. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I really do. Luke, my son. Oh, most people find me irritating. I don't worry about that. I'm doing better than expected, let's put it that way. Doing much better than expected. I have little to no pain left. Other than not being able to use F's, I'm doing pretty good. On. Just enjoying the scenery tonight. I'll bet poor Icarus is over there driving himself batshit crazy trying to not go down and fly the canyons. Don't worry, Icarus, there's a bit at the end of this where it's going to drop down and we can hand fly it. Yeah, I watched it with the F-22 this morning before I went off to the doctor's office. It looked pretty good, but I saw where it would lose control if you restart it for any reason. I just bought like 3 fighter jets in the last week. I think I'm done for a while with fighter jets. I think I'm done buying them. I think the F-22 will go on hold for a while. It's a lot of money too. I may catch it if it goes on sale. Uh-oh. Icarus and Banjo are at it. No, I didn't get the F-35. I got the MiG-29, the F-14, and the Su-57 that I rode around last week. So that was the 3 I got in the last 2 weeks. Normally I try to buy 1 a month. Yeah, I blew it last month. It went on sale. Whoa, the screen by me. Oh no, I got the what the hell is this? Logitech? I have the. You're gonna make me say flight yoke. Flight yoke. Yeah, that came out well. Got the yoke, throttle quadrant, rudder pedals. I can never remember if it's Logitech or it just says flight yoke system. It doesn't say Logitech or anything on it. I don't know why. I always forget which one it is. It's got the big G on it. Logitech. I think. Shows how much I pay attention. I guess as long as it works, I don't care. I am planning on another, in the short term. I think my short term goals are another throttle quadrant so I can have split throttles for some of the jets and things like that. And the autopilot board. I'm thinking. Either that or I'm just going to get the flight stick and HOTAS so I have both. So when I'm in a plane with a flight stick, I can use the flight stick. When I'm in a plane with the yoke, I can use the yoke. I don't know. I haven't decided which one I'm getting first. So I wanted to join ATS, but I was so tired, or no tired. I started falling asleep at the menu. ETS, I'm leveled up on that. I'm a little bit more leveled up on ATS than ETS. Did I have thunder? If I did, I didn't notice it. Maybe I had it in real life. It's entirely possible with my headset on. I am live time, live weather. Apparently weather doesn't come out very well either. Anything with a TH sound in it is terrible. F or TH. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by today, even for a couple minutes. I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Oh, here comes Banjo. smoking right along. You gonna do a roll? There's a rollover. Nice. Very nice. Nicely done. Sledge the shark. I think it's safe to go down another, at least take 2,000 feet out of this beast. Get a little closer to the ground, so as we get closer to the Monument Valley, we can see it a little more. I really don't think the TBM would do real good with the Asobo. I keep saying that. The Orbix. Fun with friends. Oh, shit. That comes out so terrible. Hi, Rex Whitworth. Welcome. How are you doing this fine evening, morning, whatever it is where you're at? We're just cruising along. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't know. What do you think we should try to make while we're at the Monument Valley? Should we try to make a run through the valley with the fun with friends? Fun with it? Oh, this is gonna suck for the next week or two until I figure out how to talk again. Oh man, yours got reset. That sucks. What do you think? Should we try the TBM on that course? I think Banjo will be fine. Fine. I think Banjo will do fine, but I don't think he has it on the Xbox. You'll do fine with your... Fine. I gotta figure out how to say these words. I feel your pain, Rex. I had surgery this morning at 8:30 this morning. I had some teeth removed. I had a biopsy done in my jaw, and now I'm trying to talk. And it's not doing well. And I wish I was just relaxing in my bed right now. Yeah, don't listen to Brett. What's he know? He's only got 700 plus hours in the sim and 700 plus aircraft in the sim. Yeah, you don't have it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's creeping up on us right there ahead of us. What do you think, Icarus? Should we do a... I didn't want weather. Should we try a run with the TBMs at the course? Oh, Zenon. Welcome, buddy, but man, I hate to see that. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in there first. Welcome, welcome. Well, there's the blimp. I think I'm going to, as soon as we hit this waypoint, I'm going to pop the autopilot off, and then we're going to loop around and try the course in a TBM. Well, that's good. I can eat semi-solid food tomorrow. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. Whatever your procedure went well. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Developer mode doesn't log it, does it? Liquid diet, JD and Coke. Oh, man. I don't know if I could. I couldn't break down and drink again. There are days I'd like to, but I just couldn't do it. I know where it'll end. But on the other side of the coin, you know, at 51 hours. We're almost at this waypoint. We're cruising into Monument Valley. Gonna try the orbit course out. I just want to hit this waypoint, so I'll make sure it picks it up before I go breaking off the autopilot, so it doesn't give me a bunch of hassles. This will probably go very bad into TBM. You know, I thought about DCS, and I just don't know if I don't really have the time to put into another sim. Even though I chase Icarus around in this one a lot, or he chases me around. Seems like every time one of us loads in a fighter jet, within 20 minutes or so, the other one's trying to sneak up on you, attack. That's my big problem, just not having the time. And of all the games I have, I love trying to do the real world tactics, you know, split S's and whatnot. Yeah, Icarus lives clear across the country from me. Alright, we already picked up the waypoint. Let's turn the autopilot off for a minute. Let's go try this course in the TBM. Let's see how badly this is going to turn out. Icarus is in California and I'm in New York, so it's just about as far away as we can get from each other and still be in the US. Well, unless he was in Hawaii or Alaska. But where's the balloon? I see the course. There's the balloon. Now we just got to figure out which direction it starts and which way it's going. He's out in the pretty part of California. I pull some speed off because I'll know I'll never be able to maneuver this fast. Which way does it go? This way or the other way? I think I see the red X is going that way, okay. This is way too much plane for this. Wait, or is it the other direction? Oh, this is way too much plane. Yeah, it's the other direction. Figures. Missed the cable. With Rock. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my God, I haven't seen that show in ages. St. John Smythe. Wasn't that it? Smythe? Smythe? Or Longfellow? Stringfellow Hawk? Which one is it? I can't remember what show it is now. It shows how good I'm doing. Oh no, I didn't see that. Hey, Chris. Gonna make me look bad. Stringfellow Hawk. And who was St. John Smythe? Probably a James Bond character. Oh, 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 she's sloppy. Oh man, I can't do this from behind the plane. How do you do that from behind the plane all the time? I get you can see better, but I get all confused. Stall? Alright, I'll give it more power. I do realize this is way too much plane to be down here doing this with. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I missed that gate. Look at Icarus ripping around like he's at the Top Gun Academy. Oh, that's not going to go well. Alright, so much for me wanting to get done early. Oh, no, we're not making it over that one. We got lost. Through that one, around that one. Alright, we're back on back on course. I got the prop pitch cranked. Just going, this thing is not the most maneuverable plane at these altitudes. But 5,000 feet, we're in a giant plane, something that should be done in an extra 300. Oh, nope. This is a long one. Which way does it go? I lost. Oh, that way. There's the arrow. Oh, that's gonna go bad. Whew. I kept it off the ground. Not quite sure how. Yeah, the Halo Pelican is... I'll keep it just because it is handy if you want to go check something out, you know, because I don't have any helicopters other than that silly little electric thing that's terrible. But I don't see me flying it much. Maybe it's in a group like with Brett's flight. That was fun with a bunch of us with it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a fun with. I can't even say this. Oh dear Lord, fun with friends. Just do a whole stream based on it. Just go pick different aircraft and go rip through the different courses. Oh, this thing rotates so slowly. You don't like the Pelican, but don't tell Brett. Are we almost back to this balloon thing? Yeah, there it is. We get back on course. My autopilot's saying, "What are you doing, you fool?" Oh. All right, well, we made it. We didn't hit the dirt. We had to bail on a couple of corners, but let's see if my autopilot decides it wants to start flying again. It's probably going to fly right into the side of that mountain. Well, it might pick it up. Yeah, I missed a couple myself. Your secret safe. Oh dear Lord. I don't have anybody in the back seat. I kick them all out. I don't let anybody in my jet. I kick out my co-pilot. I'm a loner. I don't let anybody in my plane. Get the hell out. All in all, we got a really good close-up view of Monmouth Valley on this trip. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm a loner, so I created a YouTube channel so a bunch of my friends could come fly with me so I wouldn't be alone. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? A1 Mighty Gamer. Okay. Nope, there's Banjo Frog. It's like Tinder buffer flying. Swipe left. Or right, whatever it is. Swipe them. One second, I gotta answer this text. Work. Ugh. You know what I want to tell you and I can't say it? You know what There you go. I like you. You get to shoot. You? No. You get to shoot. You? No. You know what's really funny is, I don't know if you follow the Starship much, but the musk is developing. The people are all saying, well, it's got to have some sort of launch escape system. It's got to have launch escape system. And it's like, well, the space shuttle never did. And you don't wear parachutes in commercial flights anymore. At some point, you got to hope the reliability's there and not worry about it. Oh, there. That's that. Are we going to make it over these mountains? What are we at? 8,000? Maybe. Not according to this, we're not going to make it over them. According to my little marker in here, we're going to fly right into the side of them. No. Yeah. We'll go back up to 10,000. Oh, dear Lord. I'm kind of excited. I hope I get to go play with a new race car. One of my friends picked up, one of the guys I work for occasionally, just picked up a 2016 Radical. Crazy little beast, got 2 seats, has air conditioning. It's got a Ford V6 turbocharged 6-cylinder in it. Made in England. And it just looks like a little beast. Trying to figure out if I'm going to have to go down to Virginia to pick it up and bring it back up here, if he's doing that or what's going on, or if I'm going with him to pick it up. You know, but at some point you have to rely on the aircraft. If you tried to make it safe to the point where you had a launch escape system and parachutes and everything else, it'd be too heavy to take anybody into space. One more second, sorry about that. This is pretty country. Just drops from that big flat valley right back up into some plateaus. There's a whole lot of desert in the U.S. I mean, a whole lot. You don't realize it till you drive out west or fly. Here's Icarus rolling in. Oh, this would be epic VR view right here. Shut that back thing off. Oh, what am I doing? Where's my plane? There it is. have to get that name tags mod so I can start shutting them off. Get a screenshot. See if I can get one with both Icarus and Banjo in there. Oh, here comes Icarus rolling in. Oh, we're getting railroads. There's some sort of civilization trying to go in here. Or a mine of some sort. Probably a mine. Sorry. Had to yawn there for a second. What else we got going on here? Where is he? There he is. Get back to flying the airplane instead of flying the drone around. You just made someone 3,000 miles away yawn. Yeah, just yawned myself. Sorry about that. I am literally exhausted. How much farther do we have to go? $121 nautical miles, 25 minutes. Oh, after this, I'm passing out cold. I normally go into chat afterwards, but I don't think I'm gonna tonight. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Where's my thing I want to see about when we can drop down a hand fly? There's not much to hand fly until you get to right there. I may not even do that. Then the next stop will be in Mexico somewhere. Mexican borders, U.S. borders right here. We'll be crossing it on the next flight for sure. There were 9 flights in, and we're only been to 3 countries. So we're only flying 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours each flight. That's not terrible distances. Somebody told me the local airport, the local main airport, has some TBMs coming in now almost daily, bringing in some bigwigs in and out of Nova Bus and a couple other places. So I'm going to track that down and find out if it's true. If it is, I'm going to go bug them and see if I can't get some actual pictures inside and out of a real TBM. Not this week, but the following week I have nothing planned, so maybe I'll take a trip down there and see if I can't see it. If they do have it, I'll go and talk to the guys at the FBO and say, hey, you guys, is there a TBMs that come in and out? I would say it was there's also people that fly in and out from Bombardier, but obviously I doubt they're flying a TBM. I'm sure they're flying a Textron Aviation Group aircraft because that they own it. I don't see them using anything but. You see it? Have you left a note on it yet or talked to the guys at the airport? Give the guy your number so you can go take a look at it. You're going to find real airplane people, a lot of them are just like car people. You want to talk cars with car people, they'll talk to you all day long and they're more than happy to show it to you. You're going to find a lot of airplane people are the same way. You want to talk airplanes, they'll do it all day. The only time I've been shut down is that company that's been flying that electric airplane up here testing it. They won't return my emails at all. It sucks, but maybe I went for a flight. That'd be awesome. As a reminder, is it okay if you could install the Typhoon livery for the Hunter return flight? I gotta figure out how to get those old planes flying the right way. With the throttles actually working on them. I have to have Brett give me a full tutorial. He tried to show me and I didn't follow it. I look forward to flying those old jets. Wouldn't hurt, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like me that are banging their heads against the wall trying to get into work. Oh, how far out are we, Icarus? Those are only 20 miles out from the next waypoint. Or 91 nautical miles out. What do you think? Is it down on the deck time? Well, if you're getting comments from more than just me, it probably wouldn't hurt. Probably a decent video to have is how to set up the throttle on those. Because I literally downloaded them because you recommended them and I can't fly it. Yes, I do fine with stuff that I do fine with, but stuff I don't know, I bang my head against the wall. Some things just don't click, and some settings I make a lot of sense. Some settings make no sense. Exactly. How to set up multiple throttle presets sounds like a good one. And I think we're going down the deck. Even though it's a pretty flat deck. Yep. Alright, we gotta do it. Autopilot off. Keep the yaw damper on. That's part of the reason the plane wasn't flying where the crap down there whipping around low. The yaw damper was still on. Complain it doesn't work, get a replacement and repeat process. I don't need that when I'm inside the cockpit. Got it right there on my dash. Try not to overspeed. Like to keep my wings on the plane. Oh, those are definitely volcanoes. Oh, jeez. They're getting a Lego set years ago, that piece missing. Got a replacement, the exact piece was missing. You know, I remember a long time ago, I got one when I was a kid, and was missing a piece, and I wrote Lego, and I'd drawn a little picture of the piece, and I wrote them a letter. And they sent me a whole box of pieces, of all kinds of pieces. They sent me a box full of random pieces. They had that one in it, but it was like a 100-piece box with 100 building pieces in it. Of course, that was a long time ago. Oh, there's Banjo screaming in there. There he is. I hate this song. You gotta remind me I gotta delete this one, so I don't have to listen to it again. Oh, that was low, Banjo. I can see the dust. You got really low. You kicked up the desert dust. Yeah, still kicking. Look at that, kicking up the dust. I found most corporations tend to stand by their products. I have too much issues. Like I got a TV dinner one time that had a big hunk of metal in it, a big round hunk of metal in it. I called the company and on the box, and they, oh my goodness, you still have the part? We want to see what it is. They paid for the shipping. Turns out the guy gets back to me. It was a part off the machine that filled one of the trays in the TV dinner. And they sent me 6 free TV dinner coupons to go get 6 more free ones. I guess some people would have sued over it, the clowns, but now nasty would be a dead animal. A piece of metal that came out of the machine that's putting it in there just as clean as the stuff they were putting in, so it wasn't like it was a real big deal. I didn't eat it. Oh, anybody flies from this angle. No, no extra charge for the extra metal. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, we're not in film. How'd you like to live out here? That's for the people that were trying to get away from everything and everybody. Yeah, eat it, get superpowers. Then you can make a movie about your life. Well, yeah, it's been raining in Arizona the last few days. Something it doesn't normally do in the desert Southwest. Well, I'm out of coffee. It's probably a good thing, so I want to go to bed. Had to let my coffee cool to room temperature. Not allowed to have hot stuff yet. Ooh, a lake. I'm firing on all cylinders today. I just want to go to bed. Oh, power lines. The model keep you on your toes because those things will bring you down. Book your comedy tour now before it dries out. I wouldn't want to get into comedy right now for anything. I'll worry about pissing somebody off. I piss people off every day. I don't care. Grumpy old bastards forever. GOB Squadron. Gotta have patches made, squadron patches made that say that. You can sell them as merch on your store, Brett. Hey, a real town. And an airport. Why are we in a shadow? Oh, cloud. Okay. Yeah, Brett, make a nice logo. Squadron, the grumpy old bastard squadron. You're good at logos. Make one and put it on your store as merch. Identifies that on. I don't care. Whatever you want to do in your life, you do it. I just don't care. That's what it really boils down to. Exactly, growing old disgracefully. I'm not prejudiced in the least. I hate everybody equally. Getting old's fun. The older you get, the less you care. So you get away with more. I say sarcasm's also included. Oh, come on. We make getting old worthwhile. Oh, hell, I figured any year after age 30 was bonus time. Right down on the deck. This nice long stream of dust. Watch my engine cough. Am I putting out dust? I'll probably run into the ground to check. Nope. Whoa! Why is my gear coming out? I didn't hit my gear button. Yes, I did. By accident. Oops. Trying to find a movie you haven't seen, or one that you want to watch, because it's a remake of one you saw when you were a kid and you don't want to ruin it by watching some remake. Like, that used to be a great movie. They remade it. I'm not going to see it. They'll ruin it for me. Hey, if you do half of what we did by our ages, you'll be doing great. You know, how's that old saying go? When you die, you don't want to die gracefully and old in your sleep. You want to go skidding into heaven like, wow, what a ride. You were down on the deck there for a while there, Banjo. Now we're getting some, looks like some rain. The other thing, yeah, I've got some rain on my windshield. The other thing that sucks about getting old is losing your front tooth and not being able to say F's all freaking night. I get fitted for new teeth on next week on the 4th. I can't even say the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Oh dear Lord. Oh man, looks like we lost a subscriber. We were at 93. Did we go down to 92? We were only 7 away. Oh no, we're still 93. Ah. Need 7 more. Then we can have a party. You certainly won't be in heaven. With my luck, I'll be reincarnated as like a toad or something. I'll be like, yeah, I lived a pretty good life. What's this shit? What? A toad? No. Well, at least it's keeping me from dropping the F-bomb all night. You heard the joke with the old guy that found the talking toad? Old guy going through the woods there, talking toad. Hey mister, hey mister. The old guy stops and says, what's going on? No, down here. The toad is, oh wow. You're a talking toad. The toad goes, yeah, I'm a talking toad. He said, but I'm actually a princess. Just kiss me and turn me into a beautiful princess. The old guy thinks about it for a minute, just picks the toad up, throws it in his pocket, starts walking, and the toad says, Mister. The guy stops, takes the toad out of his pocket. What? What's wrong? He said, I told you I'm a beautiful princess. I can't wait. You know, I want to marry you and live happily ever after. The old guy just puts it back in his pocket and keeps walking. And finally again, Mister. Finally stops again. He said, what? What now? I told you I'm a beautiful princess. We'll get married and live happily ever after. He says, listen, when you're my age, a talking frog or talking toad is much more important than a princess. Okay, so it's not that funny. Okay, it kind of sucked. You're just laughing to make me sound like it was funny. It was terrible. I gotta get sound files at some point, but I'm not gonna go crazy with them. Oh, by the way, you guys all know you can do the exclamation point Brett and Frog and Icarus. No sound files, so they're not as cool as yours, but you can always feel free to promote your streams in here. Hold up the laughter sign. Yeah, we need a laugh track like the old 70s sitcoms, which didn't have anybody in the audience, but still everybody laughed. Fuzzball person. Haha, laugh it up, fuzzball. Oh, there we go. Don't tell me that's the runway. No, that's not the runway, is it? No. Just say if that's the runway, we're screwed. I got a buddy who tells stories, and he can tell the most mundane story in the world, but you'd want to listen to it because that's just the kind of guy he is. I wish I could tell stories like him. You just want to listen. It doesn't matter what he's talking about. You just want to listen. Says we're 3 minutes out and I don't see a runway yet. I don't even see an airport. I see hills. They still do it in Asia, but it's all... wow, all recorded. The problem is most of the jokes I can tell on here, I get banned. Yeah, we get that whole 18 rating and all that crap. Unfortunately. And I'd probably just piss people off. But that's nothing new. Oh, I see blinky lights on the hill up there. Is that the runway? So, before we land, just want to get it out there. A kid asked, "Dad, where does poo come from?" Dad explained all the biological processes. Kid looked puzzled and replied, "So where does Tigger come from?" I like that one. That's pretty good. T-I double gut. Where the hell's this runway, Icarus? That was a lake I saw, not the airport. Oh, there it is. I see it now, I think. I set up the outer marker so it'd come in pretty straight. Or not the outer marker, the last waypoint. Yeah, that's it. There's the runway. Hit the brakes. Anytime you want to slow down. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the wrong button. Put the gear back up. That'd been fun. I may have to go around. I'm coming like way hot. Now we'll get below 120. for a touchdown. There we go. Bleed off some air. Speed. There we go. Trees. I love how forgiving this thing is. Such a nice plane. I was gonna say this Thursday, gonna be flying the kit flock. Shit, the kit fox. Yeah, that's not coming out. Gonna be flying. Yeah, that's not coming out either. Trent Palmer's aircraft in New Zealand. On a bush flight in New Zealand. Oh dear Lord. How many weeks I'm going to put up with this crap. Fly the Kit Fox. Kit Fox. There comes Banjo. It'll be a fun flight. We got 5 or 6 landings. Apparently I never shut off my landing lights. We got 5 or 6 landings in the flight. Some real beautiful scenery. I have the Orbix mesh for New Zealand. Oh, continue. Go watch. Yeah, it looks like he buttered in. I missed the start of it, but it looks like everybody landed. I say I would like to stay and chat tonight, but I really got to get some sleep. Hey, thanks for coming along, both you and Banjo. Appreciate it very much. I suppose we'll get a screenshot here before we leave, if I can get my controller to come back up once everybody's parked. I can't believe I deleted the entire channel by mistake. I want to thank everybody for coming along. Icarus and Banjo for flying along. Senna, Luke, Mr. Brett Plays. And we had a couple more coming in, popping in from time to time. Make sure we catch everybody. We had Rex Wentworth. It's 7, what was his name? Changed his name, 737 Southwest showed up. And I think that's all we had tonight. That's right, we still had a good flight. 6 people watching. Welcome everybody. No, there's one more. William Kelly popped in. Can't forget him. I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Make sure you yell at me in the chat and call me names. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody stopping by, putting up with me not being able to say F's. And we'll see you Thursday. And until then, I want you to all look out for each other and take care of yourself. I'm out.